Welcome to Celebrity Vibes. Shawn Mendes shares his biggest fear about his relationship with Camila Cabello. We will damage it all down for you. But in the proceeding when we proceed, please, if you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your treasured time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for massive updates. Let's dive into the video. Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello met when they had been each on tour. with&nbsp Austin Mahone returned in 2014. The two later shared that they had a connection even lower back then. While speaking in a joint interview with V Magazine Mendes instructed Cabello, "I did not discuss to anybody. You had been the solely character that talked to me. Like, you had been the solely one of everybody on that tour who would say phrases to me. Actually, I suppose if we go into our DMs or something, there may be a photograph from the day we met, I think." The pair started out collaborating, releasing tune after music together. In April 2018, Mendes stated Cabello was once his favorite individual in the entire world, via Glamour. The pair made matters reputable in July 2019, after releasing their hit track Señorita, and they've appeared inseparable since. Mendes later proven their status, telling Glamour, "Honestly, I want to speak to you guys about this stuff, however it is no longer simply me in the relationship. There's some other man or woman involved, and I cannot say matters that I feel. It's no longer simply me deciding, you know." And whilst Mendes has stored his promise on respecting his girlfriend's privacy, he did let followers in on one essential secret. In June 2021, Shawn Mendes told people about a second with Camila Cabello that scared him. The wonder singer recalled getting into an argument with Cabello, and in the end yelling at her, which he admitted afflicted her. "I raised my voice at her, and she used to be like, 'I do not like it when you increase your voice.' 'Why did you increase your voice?' he explained. 'And I obtained so defensive.'" Mendes goes on to share how it made him sense to be the man or woman in the wrong. "I used to be like, I wasn't elevating my voice at you. And I did increase my voice at her. And then I felt her decrease, and I felt me develop, and I used to be like, oh God, this is the worst." Mendes brought that he is involved about his conduct in general, noting, "I'm so terrified of being evil. I'm so scared to be bad. I do not favor to be bad." Luckily, the two have been in a position to get previous the moment. "Maybe there even is awful inner of me, and I have to simply be given that exists. And that different phase of me, he is simply received to be right here, and we've got simply received to work collectively till finally he receives labored and all of the trauma and all of the kinks get rubbed out of him, and he is okay." Documentaries like the one Shawn Mendes launched are an incredible way for viewers to see a new aspect of a subject. Whether the movie is autobiographical, informational, or the retelling of a story, the vulnerability and uncooked photos that comes with documentaries is frequently eye-opening. Many singers and performers have launched documentaries to exhibit followers every other facet of themselves, and their lives reduce off from the stage, or from the limiting scope of social media. In 2020, Taylor Swift launched her expository pic Miss Americana on Netflix, and confirmed the world an entire new aspect of her, one that many had now not known. In November 2020, Canadian pop famous person and heartthrob Shawn Mendes additionally took to Netflix to launch his documentary Shawn Mendes in Wonder, and, with its release, confirmed followers uncommon photos from his early career, giving the internal scoop on his existence and track journey. So what did the documentary inform us? It defined how insanely busy Mendes' existence has been, considering that he located reputation online, what a toll his tour took on his voice, and that he is simply a younger grown-up like so many attempting to locate his footing. Want to understand more? You're in luck. Right here are the small print printed about Shawn Mendes in his new documentary. Fans can be overwhelming, and that is been Shawn Mendes' fact for some time. His first live performance used to be held in Toronto, Ontario, when he was simply 15, as his documentary, Shawn Mendes. Please inform us in the comments. Please do now not overlook about the subscribe, and flip on the notification bell to see our existing day updates. Thanks for watching.